Have you ever pondered how your worldview might be shaping your life and the world around you? It's a curious thought, isn't it? Our perspectives and beliefs, the lenses through which we perceive our world, hold immense power. They guide our actions, influence our decisions, and shape our interactions with others. Just imagine the ripple effect when a single individual adopts a positive and empowering worldview. This person's actions, inspired by a mindset of possibility and resilience, can lead to personal growth, and it doesn't stop there. This growth spreads, impacting those around them, leading to community development. And then, imagine this on a larger scale. Across the diverse landscapes of Africa, what could be achieved? The potential is vast and breathtaking. A brighter future for the entire continent, built on the bedrock of empowered perspectives, is not just a dream. It's a possibility within our grasp. A positive and empowered worldview can be a potent catalyst for change. To cultivate a positive worldview, we first need to understand the African worldview in its entirety. At the heart of the African worldview, we find the concept of Ubuntu, an age-old philosophy that emphasizes the belief in a universal bond of sharing that connects all humanity. This philosophy underpins the African understanding of community, where individuals are deeply interconnected, and one's actions inevitably impact the collective. In addition to community, resilience forms a cornerstone of the African worldview. Resilience is not just about overcoming adversities but thriving amidst challenges. This resilience is manifest in the rich history of Africa, a continent that has weathered countless storms yet continues to rise, innovate, and inspire. The African narrative is a testament to the power of resilience, an attribute that fuels the continent's relentless pursuit of growth and progress. Unity, too, is a fundamental aspect of the African worldview. Unity in diversity, to be specific. Africa, with its myriad cultures, languages, and traditions, is a vibrant mosaic of diversity. Yet there's a shared sense of identity, a sense of belonging that binds the people of Africa together. This unity in diversity is a powerful testament to the African spirit of togetherness and harmony. These elements, community, resilience, and unity, are deeply entrenched in the African worldview. They shape the way Africans perceive themselves and the world around them. They influence how Africans interact with each other, deal with challenges, and envision the future. But why is this understanding important, you may ask? Well, it's because these elements provide the foundation upon which a positive and empowered worldview can be built. They offer a lens through which we can view not just Africa, but the world at large, in a more compassionate, resilient, and unified way. Understanding these elements is the first step towards cultivating an empowered worldview. So how can a positive worldview impact individuals and communities across Africa? Imagine waking up every day with a sense of purpose, a belief in your abilities, and the confidence to tackle any challenge that comes your way. This is the power of a positive worldview. It starts within the individual, shaping their thoughts, actions, and ultimately, their destiny. A positive worldview can ignite a spark of self-confidence. It's like a personal cheerleader whispering, "You can do it," every time you face a hurdle. This self-confidence isn't just about feeling good, it's a catalyst for action, driving individuals to pursue their dreams, seize opportunities, and persist in the face of adversity. But the impact of a positive worldview doesn't stop at the individual level. It permeates throughout communities, fostering a sense of togetherness and mutual respect. When people believe in their capabilities and those of their neighbors, they can collaborate effectively to solve common problems. This communal cooperation, driven by a shared positive worldview, can lead to improved living conditions, economic growth, and social progress. Moreover, a positive worldview can enhance problem-solving skills. Challenges are no longer seen as insurmountable obstacles, but as opportunities for growth and learning. With an optimistic outlook, individuals and communities can approach problems creatively, seeking innovative solutions that can bring about meaningful change. Indeed, the ripple effect of a positive worldview is far-reaching. It's like throwing a pebble into a pond. The initial splash symbolizes the individual transformation that occurs when one adopts a positive worldview. The subsequent ripples represent the broader community impact, as this positive mindset spreads, inspiring others and fostering a culture of resilience, unity, and progress. So let's not underestimate the power of a positive worldview. It's not just about seeing the world through rose-colored glasses. It's about cultivating a mindset that empowers individuals, strengthens communities, and paves the way for a brighter future. The ripple effect of a positive worldview can be truly transformative. Now that we understand the importance of a positive worldview, how can we cultivate it? Well, let's dive right in. The first step is to embrace a growth mindset. This means understanding that our abilities and intelligence can be developed. It's about seeing challenges as opportunities for growth rather than obstacles. It's about believing in the power of effort and resilience, rather than relying solely on talent. When we adopt a growth mindset, we become more open to learning, more willing to take risks, and more resilient in the face of adversity. Next, practice gratitude. This might seem simple, but it can be incredibly powerful. By acknowledging the good things in our lives, we can shift our focus from what's going wrong to what's going right. We can cultivate a sense of appreciation for the opportunities we have, the people we love, and the experiences that shape us. Gratitude not only boosts our mood, but it also helps us to maintain a positive outlook even in difficult times. Finally, foster a sense of community. We are social beings, and we thrive when we feel connected to others. By building strong relationships and contributing to our communities, we can cultivate a sense of belonging and purpose. This not only enriches our own lives, but also contributes to a more positive, more resilient society. But remember, cultivating a positive worldview is not about ignoring the challenges and injustices in our world. It's about choosing to focus on the potential for growth, the goodness in our lives, and the strength in our communities. It's about seeing the world not as it is, but as it could be. And most importantly, cultivating a positive worldview is not a one-time event. It's a journey. It's about making small, consistent choices every day that shape our perspective and ultimately our reality. Cultivating a positive worldview is a journey, not a destination. Scene script. Let's delve into some real-life examples of the power of a positive worldview. Picture this: a young woman from a small village in Ghana, faced with limited opportunities, but filled with an unyielding belief in her capabilities. She harnessed the power of her positive worldview to obtain a scholarship to a prestigious university, and today she's a leading scientist, making strides in the field of renewable energy. This is the story of Akosua, a testament to the transformative power of an empowered worldview. Next, we journey to Kenya, where a community was grappling with the effects of climate change. A prolonged drought had left their farmlands barren, but rather than succumbing to despair, they chose to adopt a constructive state of mind. They came together, pooled their resources, and invested in sustainable irrigation systems. Today, their lands are green and fertile, and they are not only sustaining their community, but also exporting their produce, turning adversity into prosperity. Then there's the story of Chukwudi, a tech enthusiast from Nigeria. Despite the lack of technological infrastructure in his region, Chukwudi held onto his positive worldview. He taught himself coding through online resources, and today, he's developed an app that aids farmers in predicting weather patterns, thus improving their yield. These stories are but a few drops in the ocean of the African narrative, teeming with tales of resilience, innovation, and triumph. Each story is a testament to the transformative power of an empowered worldview. These individuals and communities did not allow their circumstances to define them. Instead, they chose to adopt a mindset of possibility and resilience, leveraging their internal power to effect external change. In the face of adversity, they didn't ask, "Why me?" but rather, "Why not me?" They saw challenges not as insurmountable obstacles but as opportunities for growth. They understood that the power to shape their destiny lay within them, in their worldview. And by doing so, they have not only transformed their lives, but also contributed to the development of their communities and ultimately the continent. These stories demonstrate the transformative power of an empowered worldview. In conclusion, cultivating a positive and empowered worldview is crucial for individuals across Africa. We've explored the significance of understanding the African worldview, the transformative effects of a positive outlook, and how to nurture this empowering perspective. We've seen how this mindset can contribute to personal growth, community development, and a brighter future for the continent. Remember, the African worldview is rich, diverse, and full of potential. It's a perspective that values community, resilience, and unity, attributes that can spark a wave of positive change across the continent. Embracing this worldview isn't just about optimism, it's about fostering an attitude of possibility and empowerment. We can all play a part in this transformation, whether it's by reframing our thoughts, encouraging others, or taking action in our communities. Each step, no matter how small, brings us closer to a brighter future. Remember, a positive and empowered worldview is not just about seeing the world through rose-colored glasses. It's about harnessing the power of perspective to shape a brighter future for Africa. Subscribe to Africans Awake for more enlightening content.